Hello, everyone. This is Julie Park, and I wanted to come and do a short video tutorial on the Rockin Drops, the Rockin Builders toolbox that I created. I just have to say that I wasn't the one who created all of the content. I kind of curated what I could and also really streamline, hopefully, the process of just training so that you can spend more time, talking to your people and connecting with others and all that. So this is a tool, hopefully, that you will be able to use on a regular basis, but I have a lot of things that I want to show you. So I thought it would be best if I just give you a little taste of it and show you what I've created here. All right, so let me share my board here. And here is what it looks like. So first of all, you are going to start with, you can read this, how to start this board, how to use it. This one is specifically for me and my team. And my upline is Tammy Maltby Melchizedek and Coach Brent Palmer. I'm so blessed to have them. But really, you can modify this for your teams and however way you want to use that. So I just have that so that people know how to start, where to go next. There are two ways that you can start sending to a new brand partner. So there's this one, which is text number one, and then number two is the quick start. So let me show you the quick start first. This is basically just getting them started for those who you feel like, okay, they're just going to be a little bit overwhelmed. They don't need the full training just right now. Maybe they just need to get a taste of it. And maybe they're somebody that needs to be, walked through in person. So I've got a few things here that will help them to get started. And it was really Diana Williams who created this, for the most part here. So this is a quick start to that. So there's that you can send. But the one that I want to show you is the one that says my new BP start here. So if you have a new brand partner, you would use this and click it, and this will go in and populate into their message board or their message, and you can send this to them. And then they would walk through and they would self learn. Okay, this is a path that I want them to be able to follow. And I say you need to go through this before you meet with anybody on your team who is going to train you. That way we could have the boards already downloaded and they know how to get started. Okay, so excuse me. So first you download the Partner Co-Share app. I've got that here and linked. And then I've got the boards training. And, first we have the boards. And this is predominantly, I'm not going to lie, this training is mainly for Apple users. I am not familiar with how the Android works. So you're going to be a little bit on your own there, but a lot of the training is going to be the same. The only difference might be how you use the boards exactly. And I'm not really sure. Once I know that, I might update this and make another video on how to do that. But for now, we do have a boards, and there is something for Android users, and I'll show you that in a minute. Then here, and I don't have a link for it because you haven't downloaded the boards yet. Here, this is how you get activated. Making sure that the keyboard is activated. It's really important. And how to click on it, how to turn it on, and then making sure that it shows up at the bottom left part of your keyboard. And then here's the Android user one. Here, you complete as much of it as possible. Here's some more training on the boards. Here's Michelle McKay's training on the board. So both of them are excellent. And then once they get to the bottom, it's going to have you click and download the Rockin Builders Toolbox, which is the bigger toolbox. I didn't want to send it right away because you're going to get questions about, okay, how come I can't open it? And, it's all because they don't have the boards already downloaded and functioning on their phone. So before they do that, they got to go through all of this. So once they do that here, open and find number one, new brand partner training, and follow that. So here we go. I'm going to click the boards, click that link. and it will open here, right? So it looks like this, that whole board is the Rockin Builders Toolbox. When you open it in boards, it will be this screen. And what you can do is you can either copy and paste it into your own, you create your own board, and then you can copy and paste it into there. And so you can modify. I do have to say that if I make any changes, this is where you're going to be seeing the changes. Okay. You'll see them here. You'll notice the updates. And as I'm building it out more, I will be updating it here. So now you went through this one. Okay. You went through this one, and now you're going to go to step 1, brand partner onboarding. So here, going down, there's 9 steps here. Tell you how to do it. This whole first part is what you had gone through at the beginning with the first text. Okay, the one that you sent to your brand partners, new brand partners. All right, so that's the first one. And here you will even have the link, if you need to send the link easily to somebody. Here's the SOG. We've got the training that Coach did with Andrea. We've got what the SOG is, the path to success, the social launches, the IPAs, the drop talks, those kind of things. Here are the goals that you have. You have 4 Fridays. Then here you have the personal payment, how to set that up and what to add and put them into your own boards. Make sure you have that. How to set up Square for payments is right here. I'm sure I'll be building this out as I get more information, but these are a lot of the things that a lot of people ask right from the beginning, and it is, something that you can walk through yourself. Here is how to get posting, and this is very important right here, setting up your professional mode, right? So that you can schedule them and you can see the insights, how many views you're getting, and how to set that up. It's very, very easy. And then making sure that all of your posts are public so that they can be boosted and that we can really see them, and how you can, set it up so that it's public post, making sure. Okay. Then you get posting. There's more instructions on the boards, especially with the social media, the 4, 5, 6. I think now we're up to about 6 weeks that Andrea put on the boards that I was using, and it's in there. And then you can go, here's your Rockin Toolbox. There's more there. Here's the social media post that I have in there. In that, if you click on it, um, you should, oh, you have to open it in boards. Okay, so if you click on it, you should be able to get more information here. Okay, it's slow right now. So it would be in the toolbox under social media. Here's the posts here. You've got your 4 weeks. I think I'm going to add the ones that Andrea just put in there. Thank you, Andrea. Here's a thing for host to post. Here's some hashtags that I use. You can make up your own hashtags and save them for what you want for your social media posts. Here are some testimonials that I saved from people that I know or that I've seen on Facebook. I really like this one, social media graphics. This one is, I compiled a whole bunch of different graphics that you can use for social media, or that I got from social media. You can share it, it's easy to do, and use these things if you want. Okay, social media, lots of them. Look, a lot of really good graphics that you can use. And then some extra social media ones, these kind of things, some scripts for that. So there's that. And then let's go back to the other board that I was using. It was on here. Okay, let's go back to here. We're going to scroll down. After you do this, make sure that you get posting. Start with social media, posting 9 and 3, twice a day. And then joining a Facebook group to get your post boosted. You can ask an upline or someone that you know to get you into a group or to recommend some groups. I did put a post or a link to one group that is still open. Sometimes you'll find that they're full, and so they won't have enough space for you. So there are a lot of different boosting groups that you can join. And then using the scripts, how to use them. Just put, here's different. I actually created another scripts folder, and here are the scripts. What are the drops? And you can see those and see what that looks like. What are the drops? Hey there, thank you for asking. This one has the pricing, this one doesn't. Here's different videos, all that stuff. Different things that I regularly encounter. And in here, I also have a playlist of the YouTube where you can go in there and see some of the more, see some of the videos that I linked up with my hormone seminar that I did online, and then the business of the drops that talks more about the business. Okay. All right. So going down again, let's see here. I want to go back to this one. So going back, here is something that I would use actually. Maybe see here. So here's what I would use for, let me see. Okay. Facebook groups. All right, let me make sure here. Scripts folder, what are the drops? Here's the what are the drops, and then what I would send to the news droppers. Actually, I want to show you this real quick. So for the new droppers, it's important to show you here, it's all under the scripts. Okay, so send after the first order here. I send them all of these. Okay, I send them welcome new dropper. Here's some cookbooks. Here's where you can measure and keep your inches. Here is where you can assess where your pain is or where your issues are. Approved food list. Welcome to the circle of health. And then here's like the skinny drops brochure, which does not work. So that's a broken link. So that's good to know. Okay, so, and then here, 2-week follow-up, there's some how to follow up and make sure that they're, if they might need to reorder, so you want to keep up with them, how to reorder. And then customer conversion, I'm building this out still, but here's a few things on how to get converting, which is a big deal. Here's the FAQs that I did separately, and I put them in here so that you can answer questions separately. And there is something that has them all in one page as well, which I can put them in here too. But this one has, should I even eat it take it if I don't eat breakfast? How long do I have to stay on them? Those kind of things, the FAQs right there. And then there's some alternative text scripts in here. This is one that was created by, I believe, Andrea Rosser. And then there's some other things that I added in there as well. And I'll probably just kind of save the ones that worked really well for me. Okay, back to the main folder here, the training, following up and FAQs, and then Facebook groups. Okay, here's all the groups that I would recommend. You can go in and add a couple more. There is one that I just joined and it's excellent, and that is for new brand partners and training. And so there's a lot of business training things that are in there. This one is my group for my team, but if I run a promotion or something, that will be only for my team. However, you're welcome to come in there and see what I do to train and to support my team. Here's the Telegram boards that I think, or communities that are important, and then how to ship the drops. We've got pirate ship here. We've got the dimensions and the weight here, what kind of bags that I like. And then there's more brand partner training that's coming up, which is more business oriented. And then the third one is more for how to grow your team, which is, how to really support your new brand partners that they grow as well and succeed. Additional trainings, coaches corner, IPA calls, Monday night, just all sorts of different training that I recommend. and that you can follow YouTube channels, all that stuff. Okay. So you can then, it will be going into the next part of your training, which is not built out yet. I'm working on that. All right. So now going back to the toolbox. So here are the 3 steps. And then here, just really quickly, here are the scripts. Okay. They're all separate as well. Here are the tools. Now, this is what I want to show you here. Android users, if there's something better than this, I would be really excited if you can send that to me. I'm planning on building something with videos. And then board training here. Here are some banners that I saw, or there's like different ideas on what you can do. And here's some alternative boards that are good, community pages that are really good here, all linked separately. Compensation, if somebody wants to know about the compensation plan, there's some really good videos there. And conversion, here are some conversion tools right here. There's some everything, like all of these things are right here. Okay, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel there. Drop talk. Here's a drop talk. I would recommend that you adjust it to your team or so your needs, but this is what I use. I am actually I have a new presentation that I'm using. But I kind of did an order. Like the first one, this is what I use for my first. I use the transformation stories that I created with my team members, and you are more than happy to use this as well. Next is a video that that Dr. Crystal made for us. Here are some ingredients, and I'll share the ingredients. Here's another ingredient one. Here's the document on what this is about. I have something different that I'll probably upload I'll upload really, really soon. Maybe it's uploaded by now, but anyways, there's that assessment, enrollment forms that you can use, all that stuff, and then YouTube videos that go to my little channel with 2 little things. Okay, here's some product things that I am putting in there. I'm not done yet. Here's the best one. One of these are what are the drops, the Slenderize information here that you can send. And I really love this one, product recommendations, health and nutrition, the product recommendation of what, if you have these issues, what would be a good product, right? So look at this. Very, very comprehensive and very helpful. So perimenopause here's what you can use, So excellent, excellent material here. And then if you have weight management issues, if you want more focus on sport performance, it depends on, who you're speaking to. Here are the age groups, what is recommended or not recommended, so people ask, can we use Slenderize? Can we use, for this, none of the other? And then, here are the recommendations here, and 18 to 29-year-olds. And then, so that's very, very helpful, I think. So and then, MOA, we all love our MOA, and there's more coming up. Of course, all of these I just pulled off of the Partner Co Share app. So I did this so that it's easy to share from your phone on your boards, and making it really easy. So here's the recognition flyers. If you use this, and it's going to link to Canva. If you use this, please just make a copy and don't actually modify the ones that are linked here. I'm trying to figure out how to not have to give you permission. So I'm not really sure why it's doing that. But this is really from the Slenderize boards that I just took that off of. So make a copy, please. And here's some more resources to share. You'll see the same thing in many different locations so that you don't have to really search for them as much, because they're in different places. Here's some shipping, including, all of that, including the bags even. Here's a fun one that I like is the shopping. Everyone loves to shop. Wait, where'd it go? Where's the shopping? Oh no. Oh, there. It moved. Okay, shopping. Here's the dropper sleeve. Search for the mini sleeve tote, the swag. pirate ship teal bags, so as we go along here, there's going to be more shopping here. I'm going to add the warrior woman shoes in there, video links to different videos that I find very helpful, training resources, again, more helpful things, including the onboarding to optimize, weekly Zoom events right here, some of the really good calls that I recommend. And down here, there's going to be advanced builders I'm building out. And then here at the very bottom is the steps from the number one training board, the onboarding right here. I have them here in steps. All right. So they're here and you can, just send them to people separately if you're finding a need to just send somebody like just up a certain section. But so anyways, that's really quickly just to show you what I did, how to use this board, and hopefully it's a lot of help. I'm still working on cleaning it up and building it out, but I wanted to get it to you guys as soon as possible, and hopefully you're going to be able to share this with your people and spend time building your business. Yes, still continue to touch base with all of your brand partners. It doesn't replace who your time with them and who you are, and reaching out to them and making sure that you get to know everyone. But this will help with the nitty-gritty, and it will keep you from spending a lot of time in the weeds, and getting you more in income producing activity. So, all right, I will talk to you soon. Hopefully that was a lot of help. Love you guys. Bye.